Welcome back to the Junk Room. It's me, the Junk Man, coming back here with another video, a really short video this time. Before we get started, as always, let's go through this really fast. If you want to support me, go to Patreon, links in the description below. There for less than $2, you get a lot of stuff like outtakes, commentary, me watching my own videos, bloopers, me making a fool of myself, lots of other stuff, getting to interact with a lot of other fans or viewers of this channel. Check it out. I'm sure you'll love it. As little as $2 a month, but you can pledge more. Trust me, I'll take it. You can go $100 a month if you want to. If you do $100 a month, I'll come to your house and shake your hand. Well, probably I wouldn't do that, but I might. Who knows? And if you want to support us another way, go to StarWarsJunk.net. Buy some cool t-shirts like this one right here over at StarWarsJunk.net. Now we got that out of the way. Whew. Now, I would say follow me on Twitter at StarWarsJunk, but I'm still suspended and still waiting to hear back from Twitter support, which seems to take forever. It's been over 24 hours now. But anyway, let's just do this short video. I have some fan mail that I wanted to share with you guys. First up, I'll show this right here. Check this out, guys. Let me move that out of the way. This here is the Laserdisc to Star Wars: A New Hope. This one here was released in, let me just make sure I got the date right. Come on, it's got to have a date on this thing somewhere. Come on, come on, come on. Well, 1977, we know that. That's when the movie came out. I should have had all this prepared. 1992, so this is a little later release than I thought, but still, it's pretty nice to have. I don't have any Laserdisc in my collection, so this is a really nice find here. I don't really like giving people's names out, so if he comments and lets me put it in the description, I will, but sometimes I don't like giving a shout out to a name when they haven't told me I could. But anyway, that's the Laserdisc. Let's take a look at bleh, can't talk. Let's take a look at the back of it. Now, I don't have a Laserdisc player, but as you know, I'm trying to collect all the things I can. Let's show you what this looks like in case you're one of those young kids who don't know what a Laserdisc looks like. It looks like this. It looks like a big DVD. Look at that. Yep, just looks like a big DVD. Hello there, I see you. In fact, I probably could do this with it. Okay, I better stop before I break it. But that's pretty cool. Now it's going to have my fingerprints. So I think what I'm going to do is get a frame, kind of hang it up like this right here. Like this. Yeah, like this. I think it'll look pretty cool. But I want a big shout out. Like I said, if he gives me permission to say his name, I'll put it in the description below. But I want to give him credit for sending it to me because he also sent me this, just because this one, JFK is one of my all-time favorite movies. If I did top 5 favorite movies, wasn't allowed to put Star Wars in the top 5, I would put JFK. It's probably number 2 or number 1. And this was really nice. Look at that. It opens up. And just so I can say I showed it to you, I'll show you the disc real quick. But it looks just the same as the other disc. I'm not going to pull it all the way out. Another thing, I got this one. I said this was going to be kind of fan mail, but I got this one off eBay. So let me show you this. It's my first time I've had this. So I'm excited about this one right here. But Junkman, that's a VHS tape of Star Wars. You have that. Well, actually, I don't. This box is in pretty good condition. It's not VHS. Check this out, guys. Oop, it's upside down. There we go. Check that out. Star Wars: A New Hope on beta. That's right, beta. There was a big war back in the early 80s, VHS versus beta. VHS, of course, won. But this was Star Wars. This was released in 1984, I believe. Let me double check the box and see if I got a copyright date on it. 1977. We know about that. One thing interesting about this box here, I'm surprised. This is the VHS box. Look at that. You can see they're the same size, but when you take them out, the disc, the tapes are definitely not the same size. Look at that. So I'm kind of surprised the boxes are the same. It's a lot sturdier box. It's a lot thicker box than the VHS. But let me read this to you and just tell you, man. Tell me if it doesn't sound weird. Okay, you ready? Here it goes. Let me start. Where's I want to start at? Princess Leia. We all know Princess Leia, right? Princess Leia is captured and held hostage by the evil Imperial forces in their effort to take over the Galactic Empire. So, the Imperials kidnapped Princess Leia to take over the Empire? Let's go on. Luke Skywalker and dashing Captain Han Solo teamed together with lovable droids R2-D2 and C-3PO to rescue the beautiful princess and to restore justice in the Empire. Did they watch the movie? You don't want to restore justice to the Empire. Maybe Justice to the Republic. Who wrote this thing? Here's the back of it if you want to take a look at it. It's pretty cool, but I'm really excited to have this beta disc. I really wanted these betas. I'm really excited about having this on beta disc to go with my collection. My dream is to have every Star Wars format there is, at least with the early stuff before the special edition and the prequels. Beta is kind of hard to find. The hardest one to find is Star Wars, the original. Let me put this back in here.
Oh yeah. Oh, me love you a long time. Oh, oh.
The best one here, the one I can't get is Star Wars A New Hope in the clamshell. That was a video rental only. That one's hard to find. Find it on eBay for about $100, $200, so you can see why I don't have it. And here's the last one right here. Another beta. Look at that. You know what that is, guys. That's the best Star Wars movie ever made right there. The Empire Strikes Back. And let's see. I hadn't read the back of this one, so let's read it together and see here. Highest grossing film of all times. The rebels are attacked by the Imperial Army using AT-AT walkers. Yes, AT-AT walkers, not AT-AT walkers. Let's see, where was that at? Han Solo, Princess Leia, and Chewbacca survive and fight. Huh? Luke Skywalker? Didn't say nothing about Luke Skywalker? Han, Princess Leia, and Chewbacca survive and running a space battle against Imperial ships while Luke Skywalker, there he is, seeks out Yoda, the ancient Jedi Master, to be trained as a true Jedi Knight. Meanwhile, Darth Vader is scheming to allure Luke to the dark side of the Force or kill him in their final showdown. A stunning duel in which Luke learns the secret of his destiny. Way to spoil it right there. I mean, I know it doesn't really give it away, but hey, don't even put that on the box. This dazzling adventure introduces the charming rogue Lando Calrissian. Yes, it does. And Yoda, one of the most delightful, intriguing, successful characters to ever light up a movie screen. You might be right about that. The Empire Strikes Back is hailed as one of the greatest motion pictures ever made. You damn right it is. And whoever wrote this did a lot better job than writing the Star Wars one. And I'll show you the back of it. So again, we have Star Wars A New Hope on beta, The Empire Strikes, about to drop it, and The Empire Strikes Back. I just have to find Return of the Jedi now. In fact, I found a whole set. I found a set that had all three of them on eBay and got outbidded by a damn $1. But anyway, there we go. They're not really, I'm not going to say they're highly collectible or worth a lot, but they're actually worth more than the VHS if you find them. You can find the VHS usually pretty good, unless it's that clamshell one. But you can find VHS a lot of times at Goodwill, really cheap. But anyway, Star Wars A New Hope. Of course, it doesn't say Star Wars, just plain old Star Wars on beta. The Empire Strikes Back on beta. Again, you can see it right there. It says it's on beta. So, you know I'm not lying to you. And last, Star Wars A New Hope on Laserdisc. Look at this. I really like this. Can't wait to get this framed and do something with it. Looks really good. In fact, I think I love framing stuff, so I think I'm going to work on a frame for these two. Also, once I get the Return of the Jedi. Okay, I'm just babbling now. I'm just talking just to talk because, to be honest with you, my son's downstairs. Took over my TV to play his PlayStation with when he usually plays on this one back here. But he wanted to play on the big TV, so I was bored, so I thought I'd throw this video up, being I can't get on my Twitter account. Anyway, I'm rambling in. I want to thank you for watching. As always, support this channel. Head over to patreon.com. Your support helps me get stuff like this. No. Money raised at Patreon goes back into this channel, so I guess in a way that does go back into the channel, but it helps me to make the channel better with lights and stuff like that. Again, rambling. So head over to Patreon and support us, or StarWarsJunk.net, and buy some cool t-shirts. Thank you for watching. We'll be back very soon.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.